Dato' Nong Chik, we thought he's going to negotiate the thing. But upon arriving there, it is very clear, sangat jelas, that they did not want to negotiate. They just called the committee there. They just want to make an announcement. That means what the government is saying, we have already decided. We went there to negotiate. We can give and take, we can discuss, what is the problems. But from the government side, the two ministers and one deputy minister, they just wanted to make announcement, So in that meeting, I think what has come out in the papers, we want to respond to what the minister said. But firstly, they have not given us whatever offer they have told in the media, they have not offered to us yet. They have not given us in black and white. Nong Chik said was, he is offering compensation only, extra. That means from the earlier compensation, he has increased the compensation by, you can say, doubled it lah. Okay. Last time if they are getting 11,000, now they are getting 23,000. So it's doubled it, goes for more than 15 years. Okay. And he told us that is equivalent to getting a house free. So I mean, this is the first lie lah. How can 23,000 be equivalent to getting a house free? Okay. They will give us 1 week for us to respond. After that, they will issue notice. So we think this is bullying lah. This is sheer bullying. You want the people, the majority of the estate workers who have lived here for 4 generations to decide in 7 days whether they should take the offer. So the offer from last time to now, the only difference, Nong Chik talks as if this is one of the best offer in the world or best offer in the country. They only ask for 3 acres of land to build houses for the estate workers. He said only enough. Okay. They are telling, they say the school kekal, cemetery, tempat kubur kekal, temple kekal. Very good. So why can't you just take 3 acres and build the houses and settle the problem once and for all? We asked the minister, these people are squatters or estate workers? He said they are estate workers. And we said that means you shouldn't use the emergency ordinance clearance of squatter on them. And Nong Chik, the way he was responding is they are going to use the emergency ordinance. So this is abuse of power. Salah guna kuasa. Because they know they are estate workers, but they want to use ordinance darurat pembersihan setinggal. And our committee also said, okay, ask Saravanan, because Dato' Saravanan has promised we will not use the emergency ordinance. Okay, but it looks like the next notice, if you don't agree, is emergency ordinance, ordinance darurat. Nong Chik said, no negotiation. This is end of it. But the other two, Dato' Subramaniam and Saravanan, did not want to comment lah. So I think there is a problem here, because the top level, they just don't want to discuss, negotiate with the people. Okay. So I think this species, we want to explain that we're not happy with the manner how they treated us. To call a meeting, to make announcement, they don't want you to talk, Basically, they want you to come there, tie your hair, tie your leg, close your mouth, listen. And then they have a press conference. They want to tell the press, this is the best offer in the world. So we think that is not fair. This is not the best offer. What we are asking is not, we are asking a small portion of this land where these people have worked, slogged for generations. Cut rubber here, and majority of the estate workers are still here. They have not gone to the flats.
This estate was 1,800 acres. Bukit Jalil Stadium was in this estate land.
Yes.
They already traveled part by part to Yohap, Putrajaya, and then Technology Park. So left here 26 acres. Why can't the government give them 3 acres as a plantation worker to make this place as a plantation workers, how they work here, and let the visit Malaysia to come, people outside will come and see how they live here. This government must do. Don't chase them from here.
Just to add another point, important point. Last time this was an estate. Okay, it was acquired by the government. When they acquired the estate, the government acquired, they should have settled all the issues. About 20 years ago, they should have resolved the problem, they did not resolve. So whatever the problem they face today is because they failed to resolve 20 years ago. So that's one issue. Now we hear that currently this land belongs to a private developer. This land owner now is no more the government. This is another issue now. If this land is not the government land, then who is the government to negotiate? You know, that's a different issue. Or is the government negotiating for a private developer? Okay? So whose interest is the government? Is the private developer's interest more important than the people's interest? Because we heard that this land has already been sold to one company. And if that's the scenario, then it's completely, double abuse of power.